All right, hello everybody. I've collected quite a bit of data. I want to go through this process of when to start trading live. And it's a process that I've taught and the company I'm with teaches. It's create a trade plan or get a trade plan. Then you back test the trade plan, and then you trade it and see if you can trade it. The very first thing that I do when I get a trade plan or I create a trade plan is I get a 3 or 4 year period and I randomize the dates so I can get the most market conditions over a pretty good size. Right? And I did that with this one, and it was 25 out of 30 for 83%, 27 out of 30 for 90%, and 60%, 18 for 30, which is, pretty normal at a winning trade plan at 2-to-1. So then I started trading it live just to kind of get the feel of it at a very, very small lot size, minimal risk. And then it's like I want to go see how it's been doing over the last year or so, which I did. And it's doing very well. Okay? 84%, 80, almost 2%, 60, 63, which were losing months, 85, 73, 80, 81, 65, another losing month, 85, 73, 88. So now it's time to start probably trading this and upping the risk. Okay? And I do that with baby steps. I want to go over this data a little bit more, but I just kind of want to show you this should start giving you that idea to do it. So if you started at a very minimal risk, now it's like, all right, I'm going to move it up just a little bit. And then if I do good the next month, I'm going to move it up a little bit more. And doing good is not whether your account's positive or negative, it's whether you follow the plan. Now, if you're having a struggle following the plan, it means you have to continue back testing. You just have to see more before you can believe it. One of the biggest things that got me into trading is I saw something and I was like, wow, this is pretty amazing. But whether I was going to do trading or not depended on if I could do better with my money than somebody else could. And even if you were doing this trade plan at a 1% take profit and a 2% risk, it would have been over 84% for the last 12 months. That is astronomical. Right? Even if you're only risking a 0.5% and going for a 0.5%, that's still 42%. You're not going to get somebody that's going to be able to do that for you. So that's when I decided that if I could trade it, do this process, I know I can do more with my money than anybody else. I want to go over this data a little bit more and kind of show you the numbers. But other than that, just want to kind of go over the process of going live. Have a great one, and we'll see you next video.